Hello everyone, this is Yana from Bellatrix. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. This is another pick a card tarot reading for the question how you will meet your soulmate. I have 4 piles or 4 groups for you. The group number 1, the group number 2, the group number 3 and 4. So I have crystals, of course, the stones here, so you can see, and of course you can just pause the video and choose which one resonates the most. They're very beautiful, magical stones because they're all with my energy, of course, and working with me. And yeah, let's start. So if you have chosen the group number 1, if you have chosen the pile number 1, so let's see how you will meet your soulmate. What will be the situation, right? Or what will be happening in your life, or anything that you need to know about that meeting. Ace of Pentacles with 9 of Pentacles, with the Page of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. So let's start with these cards first. So what is these cards are telling me that definitely this person is the new one in your life and you have never had any relationship yet with this person. So this person is new, and but you know what, I feel like you probably, some of you can know them, but not in that romantic way or in that close way yet. Ace of Pentacles is speaking about very strong earth sign, can be Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. And this person is quite, you know, stable in their life, and they really like to, you know, something to be very comfortable with you and to have some comfort considering the lifestyle, you know, because with this 9 of Pentacles, first of all, this person is single and independent financially, and the situation when you will meet each other, I see, you know, with these 3 cards is definitely move or business can be involved. So it can be for some of you a business trip, or that you need to do kind of a move, some active some actions or negotiations. So probably you will need to go somewhere and then you will meet this person, and or probably it will be the person with whom you will need to negotiate some things considering your business or your work. But it's definitely speaking about, with Page of Swords, is by airplane or something like you are flying or taking the flight. And definitely you can see here the road, right? And 7 of Pentacles is speaking about work and hard work. So it's definitely connected somehow with work, and that's why I feel for many of you, it can be who is picking this pile of this group, this is about work trip or business trip. Also, it can be that you may start knowing this person first through internet, through social media, and then you will meet, but because of business first. All right, so let's see what else do we have with these cards. Clouds and shape shifting. You know, again with clouds card, I feel more like it will be a flight or somehow connected to their to the sky, to the travel, to the trip. It is confirming that. But also, you know, with this shape shifting, actually I'm thinking about the time wise, it can be that it is a bit flexible, so it can be a bit faster that the soulmate will enter your life, but also it depends on how you work on yourself and where you are at, right? Like, I mean, at what time in your life you are right now, then it can be shifted. So it can be, yes, next month, but we will see about the timing. But of course it can be like at the end of this year or even next year. But what I'm picking up here, it's playful card and breathe. It's kind of destiny will call, so these cards will go a bit later. With the playful card, it seems like the person will flirt with you, and they will be really interested in you, and you know, it seems like this person will have a very good sense of humor, and you will be smiling a lot. Probably you will do something like, for example, it will be a business meeting, but this person will not be that business-wise oriented at the moment, and because they will fall for you, just, you know, like, or feel something really like it's not about the business at all. Or it can be like a business negotiations, business talk, or work talk, or but they will start flirting with you, and you will like, okay, and they will make you smile and laugh even with this card. It's very beautiful. With the breathe card, it's this card is it's about taking time, so it's not coming that fast. But again, you know, with this shape-shifting card and clouds, that means that, in the breathe card, and again, it's about sky, so definitely it's speaking about fated events. So this meeting is fated, so you are supposed to meet each other. But at the same time, it's like you need to wait and you need to relax and to be focused on what's going on in your life right now. You know, and with the ghost lens here and the consider your foundation, I'm moving the camera so you can see everything. You know what, I'm picking up from these cards that actually now you're working on your foundation. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. You know, I feel like you're a bit close to love, and you are right now going through a transformation in order to be stable by yourself, to be able independent by yourself, in order to meet that person. Because with ghost lands, it is speaking about, you know, like you live right now at the present, be at the present, and don't pay attention or don't focus too much on the past. Because with this ghost lens number 17, look at that, I mean, like at this picture, it's kind of, it's a big cloak and it's just frozen. You know, that means that what is in the past, it's in the past. So for some of you, I feel like probably you're still thinking about the previous relationship or about the ex one, and you can't let them go, and you can't just move forward to open your heart, to open this, like to create your foundation, to be able to let another person enter your life. So that's why I feel it can be one of the reasons why you will meet this person through work, because it means that as it is fated, you will need to go on this trip, or you will need to do something. Like maybe for some of you it's not just the flight, it can be in the same country or in the same city, but it's definitely you're moving from the company into another place. So it's a transport involves, or the trip itself. So trip can be small, right, just within one city, and a trip can be a really like long distance one. So I definitely feel that the universe now is saying to me that, and to you, that focus on yourself. And it seems like you really want to meet your soulmate, right? But with the breathe card speaking about like, okay, calm down and focus on yourself, work on yourself, and when the time is right, you will meet this person. When you create this foundation for love, when you stop searching the answers in your past, I mean, like focusing too much in the past and saying finally goodbye to the past, then you will definitely find, you will be opened and you will meet your soulmate. Because what you see in the shape shifting, well, 1, 2, 3, actually 3 cards are speaking about airplane or trip by air. So for some of you, it can be somehow connected with the airport, with the airplane, with a trip. And at the same time, I feel that considering timing, it can be sooner or later, you see, because of shape-shifting card. It's like you are creating your cloud, you are creating your reality, considering your foundation. You're being asked to look at your committed, at how committed you are to love. So it means that how much do you love yourself, you know? I have the bicycles here and the big field, and here we have this lot of snow. So it's again speaking about the colors and the snow. So it's brand new for you. So this, even if you know this person, but I really doubt, I feel more that it is about but you are not, as I said, in a romantic relationship, so probably you can be friends for just a small percentage of you, but I'm more like it's connected to your work, so probably it's your colleague. That's why I'm saying that probably you know this person, but not in a romantic way. You know, like 3 bicycles is speaking that it can be several people around you when you meet this person, so not just you alone and them. So it can be a mutual meeting, or even like to take the time out after the meeting, like going out and enjoy quality time all together. And then it will happen, like, and then you will have this understanding of something is going on or something is different if you know this person. But this is just for some very small percentage of you. For most of you, I feel like when you meet this person at this business meeting, or when you have some leisure time all together with other people considering your work, yeah, it's very grounded energy with this and with this card as well. What I'm picking up from here is like 2 roads, or yes, 2 routes, and just one person is going there. So I feel like you need to go through some things, through some transformation, in order to be able to be at the same level at that person as that person, to meet them. And you are going now, and it means that it will take some time, but this time is definitely the time depends on you with this card. But okay, very good news that I really like, that this person will make you laugh and smile, and then you will have this feeling like, okay, something is going on, like they are flirty with me, like they are floating, and and you will feel like, wow, you will feel very safe with this person. You will feel very secure, and you know, like at some time in the beginning it feels like you will be more like a business oriented or work oriented person. That means that you will prefer to be quite official, not going straight away, because you will observe in a way like how this person will act a bit later, or how this person will behave. And that will be quite important for you, because it seems like for you the security and safety and stability is one of the priorities, and you will get that from that person. Definitely, it's like you will feel that, and that will be very, very kind of comforting you, like making you feel cozy, because that will be very comfortable to be with this person, you know, because it seems like it will be kind of with a breathe card, like breathing, setting yourself free, like understanding, yes, wow, it's coming. So the energy is not that rush, the energy is very calm. The energy is like, okay, you're working at yourself, work at yourself, continue doing that, and you will get there. So focus on what is going on in your life now, at present. Don't get too much into the future. And that also is speaking about saying goodbye definitely to your past, because the past is already in the past. You will never live in yesterday. And this is the main message with the ghost lands. And you know, it's also like with a lot of snow and cold energy, that means that there is a distance towards that meeting, towards that person will enter your life or become closer, and as your person, right, as your loved one. Okay, so as soon as you meet, let's ask the question, like, as soon as you meet each other and you will feel that there is a connection, will it go? How it will go? Spring, that will be a very massive start. So that will be the beginning. Your desires fully manifested, the flowers begin to blow. So for me, it's yes, it's literally, for some of you can be that at next spring. Yes, still now is spring, so yeah, perhaps for some of you, so spring is significant, right? First is like considering the timing, and your desire is fully manifested, the flowers begin to bloom. In order to answer that question that I asked, like when you meet and understand that this is them, or like the connection is made, it is definitely speaking like that will be the start for your relationship, for your future, for a beautiful future. See, look at this, like you see the butterfly, and the butterfly is already the butterfly, and the butterfly is flying, and it's like this little princess of this flower is like looking at that butterfly. That means that transformation is done. You are getting and you're reaping your rewards, and you're very happy because you're valued, you're respected. And again, with a lot of nature and spring, the new life cycle of your love will start. And the guidance for you is autumn. It's very seasonal. See, 2 cards that are speaking about autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. So first of all, I can speak about, for some of you, it can be autumn times that will be very rewarded, that you will reap the results and you will probably meet this person. But also it's about rewards for your hard work. So the guidance is like work on yourself, focus on yourself, do whatever it takes and needs to upgrade your vibration, to leave the past in the past and welcoming the future. Be at the present moment, like enjoy what you have right now. Whatever time is we have, we need and you need to enjoy exactly the moment where you are right now, at being present and having fun. Yes, having fun with what's going on in your life right now. So what about the timing? As we have like clouds and shape-shifting, I think that is, considering timing is one of the important card. I pull like soon. Yeah, for some of you it can be spring, guys. So yeah, it depends on where you are spiritually in your life. And forget about it. It's very interesting, no months even. So for some of you it can be really soon and springtime. For some of you it can be autumn, but also forget about it. It's definitely speaking about the ghost lines, like leave right now. When the time is right, it will come. So don't focus too much on that, because you are kind of distracting yourself from the universe is delivering gifts to you. So thank you very much, and I hope it resonates. If it is, tell me below in your comments. Please like and share, and see you next time. Thank you. If you have chosen the group number 2, so let's see how you will meet your soulmate. 10 of Pentacles, very nice card. The Empress, wow, that will be love, with a Knight of Swords and the Judgment card. So it's definitely speaking about karmic connection that is definitely a soulmate, and it is coming from your past life. I mean, like this is the very, like you were already together in the past life, and you were together as a couple, as a loved ones towards each other. And you know, even probably for some of you it can be the situation, yes, so the life that you were living in, that was the family together, that you were husband and wife, and you had kids together, and probably one of you was the knight and another one was a beautiful princess, or even the queen, and the knight needed to conquer the heart. So it is a very beautiful story, and it seems like it will be a kind of repetition in this life. So the knight, you or them, it depends on where the masculine energy is more flowing through. That will be the energy of who will conquer the feminine heart of the Empress. So it's definitely like, you know what, I definitely feel like of the question, like how you will meet each other, that will be through family. That can be through, even for some of you, through your mother, or through people around you who are connected to your family. It's like, you know, through friends, close friends, and someone will like bring this person, or just, yeah, maybe a kind of a family gathering, and that one, the person will be there. And you know what, with this cards are very like expensive cards, I must say, and I feel like you will feel it. You will feel as soon as you start talking, and it seems like this person will fall in love, will feel this connection immediately, and they will start acting straight away. So it's definitely will be offering you probably help, but also, you know, that will be an interesting talk with this person about very deep topics. So probably you're a Scorpio or you're dealing with a Scorpio, because the Judgment is the Pluto card. And you know what, it can be that just you will talk about the situation, that what is going on, and it's not that easy, for example, for you, for them, and just in general with the Judgment card. But with this person you will feel, you know, like cared and nurtured, and this person will be very yeah, like produce this energy of care and a lot of love. For some of you, I feel like it can be the help, financial help, or just the help of, for example, work, or, you know, tangible or gift. So this person will be quite active, especially they will talk a lot about what's going on. They will be quite open considering their feelings, their emotions, and they will definitely tell you just straight away, you know, I feel something that is like we are connected somehow. Probably it's a very spiritual person. That's why probably you will understand that's just, yeah, they are talking sense, that it makes sense for me too. And but yeah, I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, it's the card of treasure and the family. So you will feel like you met a family member as well with this person. And you know what, for some ladies over there, it can be that you will meet this, if you are in the different gender relationship, then you will feel like, okay, with this guy I would like to have a kid. You know, this, you will have this feeling like, yeah, with this person I would like to have a family, because they are quite nurturing. You will feel this nurture and this situation that will be very, like, it feels like you will feel that they are ready to help straight away. I mean, like, they are so generous, they are so open for that. But it's not because they are fool, right? But because they really feel that there is a connection, that you are the one. Okay, what else do we need to know? You know, from them I see the offer, that the offer is coming, but it can be, you know, even through internet for some of you, because yes, we know that what we have right now is quite interesting, the time that we are living right now, and the offer can come through internet about even business or something tangible, like offering the help in any way that you can touch, that definitely will help you. You know, I feel like for some of you it can be the situation that probably you will need to go to see the family, probably some things with visa or with tickets or something, and this person can help you with that. And you will, this person is very caring, you know, and they will want to help you, and they will want to support you in any way they want. I mean, like, it's possible. I mean, like, in any way it is possible. Waterfall, effortless, denial, and by the book. So definitely I feel that, you know, yeah, that will be challenging situation for you, that you will need to step out of your comfort zone and be strong enough in order to face the reality, the challenges that you will be going through. And the help will come from this person that will afterwards stay. So the help, the support will come from this person, and it will stay. By the book is definitely that we're speaking about the person. It can be connected somehow with the trip, with the visas, with the tickets, with the situation that we are dealing with in the world, with this crisis. So by the book is definitely speaking about that person is from a different culture, country, or has different background, not like you have, different nationality probably. And yeah, it's you know, I feel like for many of you it can be the soulmate connection, where you will be really in need of getting the soulmate support, because I feel like you will be kind of lost when you meet this person. You will feel maybe even like lonely or abandoned, or that is not happening how you want it, like you're losing control. And then this person will enter your life in order to help you, to support you, like look at the bigger picture. It's not just they will not just do something for you, but it can be like that. So they will solve one of your problems or help you to solve that, but also in general, like in your life picture, this person will ask you to get out of the comfort zone. And maybe because like they are different from you. Maybe you never dated someone who is from a different nationality or different religion or different culture, from different country. And there can be that, I feel like you will be at the situation that, okay, nobody wants me or something similar, like, oh, I'm feeling so lonely, like what's going on, I'm losing myself, and like I've tried so hard to do that, and especially if you're studying abroad, if you're working abroad, you need to get home, or you need to start like doing something for yourself to earn money, and now the borders are closing, and like what to do. And this person will help somehow to you to solve this problem or issue. Through this person you will feel and understand that actually the situation is not that bad at all. Okay, what else do we know from here? Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. With this card, I feel it's more like a guidance, but also it seems like you already dreamt of this person. Maybe you even saw this person in your dream, or it's more like metaphorically, so you really wanted someone who, as I said, as a knight, will come into your life and save you, so this kind of energy that is coming from the soulmate. Moonlight, again, I see moonlight is about the full moon in this picture, but also for some of you it can be like in the middle of middle is the full moon, but just maybe 1 week before and 1 week after the full moon. But also moonlight is kind of a projector, right? It is showing you, and it's quite emotional, and this card is speaking about the intuition. So what I feel from this card is like, when you meet this person, you will not trust your intuition, but your intuition will tell you somehow that this is the one. But for me, I feel like you will be so lost or so worried about the problem or the issue that is going on in your life, that you will be kind of not reacting that much on this knight that will enter and trying to help you. Maybe you will not even like this person in the beginning, but intuition will tell you, but probably emotionally you will be so not in the mood, to understand that this is the one. And I feel like it's more, if it is about guidance, like trust your intuition. So I feel that probably you will not even accept that help in the beginning. I feel like probably you like, oh, okay, what can you do, like the person will come and say, okay, I can help you with the visa, or I can help you with these tickets, or I can like make a discount, I have a friend over there, or something like that. And you will say, you will be so like lost or like quite down, and you will say like, really, how can you help me? I mean, like, you will not even feel this person fully. But when this person starts supporting you and really doing things, you will understand, you will have the proof in time. But if you listen to your intuition straight away when the help is coming, you will know if this is the one or not. Because, it seems like it will start with quite, not really work, but really support in life, but you will not think about romantic part of this connection. And then in time you will understand. As I told you, perhaps it's a completely different person with a different background. You've never dated before. You never could even think that, or maybe they are older or younger, you know. And you were like, okay, it's look, no, we will never be together. I mean, like, I don't even think about romantic relationship can be possible, something like that. Yeah, age difference can be with the Ten of Pentacles, and the Judgment can be, and also the Emperor. So someone of you can be older or younger, and definitely darker or whiter, but again, it depends on your story. But in time you will understand, okay, that's the one, because this person will become a knight and start helping you, start supporting you in that way that you probably even never knew, never even could imagine that it could happen, you know, because it's so much of care will be given to you. And yeah, that's kind of a dream come true card here, and this situation will be not even understood by you straight away, just because it will be so good, so beautiful, and not from whom you expect that. So it will be a surprise that that person can help you, because you will think that, okay, my knight or my empress is a completely different, with a different appearance, with a different trait, features, talents, gifts, or like, this is not him or not her, but that will be exactly them for you. And well, the train is here with by the sea, so you know, like, if you know this place, so probably that's the place or that's the country. Well, for me it reminds something Italian, French around, maybe Spain, but I really feel like it really looks like something close to Cannes, that Italian area by the sea, mountains. But okay, if you know the area, so probably you know better the country. That can be the key for you. And also the garden, or yeah, you know, the garden and muse can be labyrinth, but it's not be clear. That's what I'm picking up from that card. But also it's again like very nurturing, very comfortable. Like, you will not even understand that, yeah, that's for me, really, can I take it? Or it will be just nothing. For some of you, the meeting can be just because of train, or again, it's speaking about different nationality, different country, and help with the trip, help with their visa, tickets, as I said, and go into another country. Okay, so quite a lot of confirmation here. And I would like to ask, so when you recognize that that is the soulmate that is entering your life in general to help you in life to fix a big problem, you know what, I'm feeling for some of you, it can be literally a marriage in order to take you from one place to another. You know, that's why I feel like a lot of visa things, you know, trip tickets. So it can be so. I know there are situations like that, and in the beginning they kind of, people like, no, I can't marry him or her because of visa, because of just move to another country, because I don't love, or maybe, but there are situations, there are people who are willing to do so. And of course, as you know, like, and you see the bigger picture, quite often people are coming, like souls are coming from other lives, from other previous past lives, in order to help us, or we are doing this for other people. So it can be so. And I mean, like, if it is given to you, like, observe your reactions, how you embrace that, if you're receiving that or not, if you're open to that or not. And if you feel something like guilty, ashamed, or no, it's not right, like, if you're being a good girl or a good boy, I mean, like, but it's not the reason to deny, it's the reason to talk and to be honest and to understand what are their intentions and thoughts, why they are giving you this opportunity. Why do they want to do that? Like, what do you need to give back? Or maybe you don't need to give back anything. But this is about definitely, you know, like the whole situation is like they're saving you in your life. It's definitely like the prince or the princess, I mean, like, no, prince, the knight is coming to offer you the help, to help you, to save you. And you are mostly like the empress who is really in need to be conquered in a very sweet and beautiful way, because you are ready to give a lot of love. You're ready to give a lot of care to that person, because this person also deserves that, and it will be very mutual, right? So admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. With this card, like when you understand that this is the one and how it will go, it seems like it will take some time for you to understand what you really feel. And it will be definitely a big surprise and a big life-changing situation, that it never happened before, something like that, you know, and you will kind of, wow. It's something like, you know, surreal. It's not real. It can be so, but yeah, it can. And the guidance for you, the pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. So it seems for me that, yeah, do that. Start something. Go with it. Because it seems like you are creating the new life through this opportunity. Yeah, of course, it's your life, you decide, but still, I'm just delivering the message from the spirit. What about timing? February. So it can be that you triggered something in last February that happened, or next February will be important, and July. But don't forget, in Moonlight, we'll have eclipse in July, just beginning of July, so it can be a really, really important month for you. So February or July, the birthday of you and them, or it can be just the meeting will happen. All right, so thank you very much. This is it for the pile number 2. Please like and share and comment below if that resonates with you. See you next time. Bye. If you have chosen the group number 3, so let's see how you will meet your soulmate. Wow, 5 of Cups. Very interesting. Just Age of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Lovers card, and the 8 of Cups. Wow. Okay, let's start with this card. That seems that, you know, it seems like you will be or dating someone, or you will be in their relationship even. That this person, when this person will enter your life, you will need to leave. So, and that will be quite passionate start. And yeah, it seems like you will be in the situation where you will be, you know, like grieving or remembering, or kind of even sad, maybe, like that there is no proper or the good or fine or healthy relationship in your life that you're happy with. And it seems like you're still into someone, or you're still, you know, like involved in a kind of a connection with another person, but you're not that happy at all. And of course, subconsciously, you will be searching for something better, for something that belongs to you in your life and will be very beautiful and fulfilling and happy. And here it is, it will come. With this Ace of Wands, it's very passionate, it's very, you know, like attract. So you will be attracted physically towards each other. And that will be a spark of, you know, I feel like passion more. So probably you are a Scorpio, or you're dealing with a Scorpio, or you are fire sign, Sagittarius or Aries or Leo. That's a lot of fire energy here, or they can be one of these energies, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars or Venus. And Gemini is here too. And I feel like, you know, with this Lovers card, it speaks about a soulmate, of course, but also it's a choice. So it seems like you will be with someone, when this person will enter in your life, and even if you're not happy, it will be quite emotional, I must say, not so hard, but emotional decision to make, to leave one connection and to get into another. Because, you know, I feel like for some of you, it can be that the person will enter and you start feeling something, and you will, for example, you will start sexually feeling something for them, or emotionally, or just you are so attracted, but you are dating someone, you know, probably you're not really in a relationship, or it can be, yeah, other scenarios like you are in a deep relationship, but they are not happy and you are not happy, and it's kind of not really pleasant, right? And you will understand, okay, you're attracted to another person, like what should you do about that guy or that girl? And what should you do about that relationship? Should you just leave it and say goodbye, or can we stay friends, or can we be like, you know, talking sometimes? Is it really fair? You know, all these questions will pop up, and it will be a big decision, emotional one, to leave or not. And it seems like you will leave that person whom you will be dated and you will not be happy with, or just even relationship that not make you happy at all, in order to start something new with that soulmate that will enter your life. Yeah, you will need to choose, and the choice will be pretty clear, because you will go for your happiness. The happiness will be important for you. DNA, karma, strength. DNA, karma, strength, new life. Very interesting combination. So with the DNA and karma, so it's definitely speaking about, it's karmic, it's fated, it is supposed to happen, and sooner or later, and I feel like it's actually happening at the right time, when you achieve the proper level of vibrations to meet this person, and of course them as well, because they are also going through some transformation, some life lessons in order to meet you. And you know, I feel with these two snakes, like DNA, right, that we have here in the picture, you're very, very close. So for some of you, it can be a twin flame connection, but you know, it's quite happy time. I feel like for most of you, it's soulmate, but you were so close in the previous lifetimes. You were so deep with each other, and I feel like you were so happy, and it's time to be happy again, being together. You know, it's a lot of wisdom that is going, that is bringing this connection, and that will be very meaningful. So it's not just, you know, sharing the space together and having kids together. It's something more. It's something that you will be bringing to the universe, to this planet, to this life together. And with the Strength card, you know what? I feel like you will be going through some challenges that you will need to be strong enough to deal with them. And I feel that with this person, it will be, with a new life, so life-changing. It just, you know, 180% or 180 degrees, I must say, better. That you will need to be so strong, and to understand that this is the change, the shift, and a massive one, like as I said, life-changing, by karma, by the universe, that it will be a bit stressful in a way. It depends on how much you need to, you know, like to adopt. I mean, like if you have kids or not, if you have a stable work at one place, because it can be move from one country to another. It can be something really big, changing of the jobs. For example, you were always working in one particular job, like being a teacher, right, or maths at one school for years, and now with this person you will need, somehow there will be a reason you will need to change it. maybe like go into another country and you can't work anymore a math teacher there, for example, because of the language or because of just other things. You will be or they will be pregnant, the pregnancy will be another child, so you will stay at home for a while, then probably you start working, but it will be not that well paid, and you will start doing something else, and blah blah blah, a lot of stuff. But the thing is, like, the idea is the very massive life-changing shift because of that connection. And that's the brand new life that will start with meeting with this person. And like, look at that oak. It's very beautiful. I mean, like, it's very stable. And again, it's speaking about that, like, your ancestors even expecting something from you. So you kind of a big mission in this connection. And you will settle down in completely, it's like you don't even expect how it can be in the future right now. I mean, like, you are not even thinking about that, how it will be different. Okay, what else do we need to know? Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. The magic stream, and where the clouds are very high, the mountains are very high, the hills or something, mountains, and that the bridge, the road bridge, desert, the sand. There. But not very hot. Look at the people. They are wearing some clothes, quite warm ones. So, all right. You know what I feel like? When you meet this person, you will not get that this is the one. They will understand it immediately. But for you, it will be more attraction. They are so sexy. They are very attractive to you. And they will give you a hope and this passion, like you will want to start living again. You will want to have this adventure. It seems like you really need it. They will be very active towards you. They will persist, but maybe they will offer you to go on a date and you will refuse because of that connection. And you will see, like, kind of observe, okay, what will you do if I deny once or refuse? Well, then will not go, like, another time. They will not go away. They will ask you again. They will be ready to act. They will be ready to do something for you, and for you it's quite important. For you, that will be exactly how they need to behave, So you will understand, you will feel it. That will be sexual attraction, but that will not be the case to just, separate from one person and to get into another relationship for you, because then you will need to have some proof if it's really worth it, if it's really that you need to go into that. And that will be the proof. They will start chasing you in a very good way. Magic stream. Actually, this card is confirming this DNA karma strength and new life, saying that, okay, everything is connected. That means that, even the meeting can be through, like, for example, you're working with a client. This client knows another person who will come to you. That person knows in their profession someone else, and that person somehow will, pop up into you, like they will want your service. They never wanted something like that. For example, you're a psychologist, as I said, probably a teacher, like in your profession, doesn't matter. But they through other, like a big chain of people, they will be connected to you, and it will be felt like a miracle, like a magic. Like, wow, how come that you found me, right? Or how come that you just even thought about contacting me? That is completely different, areas of life that we can be connected. But that will be exactly kind of a finger of God, I must say, but like the pointing you that actually that's the one, because the meeting itself is a magic. It will not be ordinary meeting. It will be exactly like, also, for example, you are going into the plane to have your seat because you are going somewhere, flying somewhere, and you will meet this person on this plane. But for you, it's, for example, normal because you're going from Paris to, I don't know, to London. But for this person, it is not that normal because he was, for example, he will be on this plane just because he missed his flight, or their flight, his or her, right? It can be man or woman. You see, so it's really like a magical situation that they will be at the same time, at the same place where you will be. Or the connection, even like through internet, it can be like, wow, how come that you wanted to talk to me? Or how come, like, what do we have, I mean, like in common? But then, of course, you will find a lot of things in common, but the connection itself will be made in a very magical and miracle, like a miracle, because the magic stream is like everything is connected, and if you need to meet each other, you will do that. I mean, like, you will meet each other. They will be quite active, so I feel a lot of energy of Leo, Sagittarius and Aries, but there are emotions there, and it seems like they will be also searching for the soulmate. It seems like they actually will know about you straight away, that this is you. And you will need some time, you know, it feels like you will feel it deep inside you. Like you will get the key, you will get this understanding, yeah, something is happening, or it was, but you know, like, pay attention to your body reaction, because it seems like your body will lean towards this person somehow. It will be like the intentions to get closer, because the body will remember just immediately. Maybe you will start thinking too much, that's a different thing, right? And you will like, okay, but yeah, but also, you know, with this bridge, this is the main thing I feel, that will be the connection between two absolutely different continents or countries or professions. As I said, like, you will be magically connected, but also that can be that the person is from the USA and you are from France, and like, how can you meet each other? But somehow you will, you know. Or you are the dog lover, they are the cat lover, well, or they are the horse lover, but somehow you will be connected. So there is a bridge of different, absolutely different, not being together things, or not from the first sight or from the first impression, not meant to be together, but you will meet and it will be so harmonious. You will not, as I said, know where it can lead, what will happen, because there is a lot of clouds there that you can't see what's going on behind them, down there on the earth, on the ground, because you're quite far, but you will be able to see the bigger picture. I mean, like, you will have this knowledge of, yeah, that's the thing. Wow, that's so beautiful. Okay, and the question is, so for example, you meet each other, because they are quite, you know, action oriented, they will really do things for you, probably gifts. If they promise something, they will deliver that, and you know, like, they will find the opportunity to do that for you, and you will not even know, like, how it can be true, or how it even happened, like how they even created that, or how they do that. But you know, I see, like, with this magic stream and karma and new life, with these two cards, and this, it seems like kind of a fairy tale for you. And it will be definitely the bridge also to the future, that you will need to say goodbye to the old. And you know what? It will be very healing, because this is the true love. the healing nature of the relationship. Very, like, you will be awakening. Like, for example, if you've been hurt a lot, or if you had the same partner relationship not happy, that will be a completely different story. You will be so happy. You will be just entering this new life that will be different. That will be a magic for you, even in that case that, I don't know, you will go on a date, or you will wait even sometimes that, okay, that will end soon because they are so good to be true. And for example, you will think that you will find something out about them, but no, it will not happen. And leave these negative thoughts away. So how it will be developed when you meet each other later on, after that meeting? Summer, everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. But you know, summertime is all about, like, everything is blooming, right? Everything is just at the peak. And for me, it's like a lot of flowers, a lot of trees, a very vivid colors. And I feel like when you meet this person, then it will be developing quite fast with the summertime. And the summer, of course, will be very important, this summer and next summer. But you know, I feel like it's more about warm countries, warmth among you, like between two of you, and having fun, enjoying each other, being happy. You know, I see like you're dancing together, hugging each other, laughing a lot, playing with each other, you know, like having so much fun. And blooming. So that will be the blooming period in your life. And the guidance is the sun. Your sun is watched over and protected as he explores his world. For some of you, it's a literal message. For others, it's about new start, new beginning, and have fun, enjoy whatever is coming. And remember that I told you, don't get your negative thoughts block you or conquer your mind. No, trust your intuition, trust your body reactions, trust your body, because the body will tell you if it's the right person and how it goes. Don't overthink the things. Trust yourself more. So it's definitely about being playful, like as I said, like as I saw the picture, like having fun, you know. That's very beautiful. What about the timing? March. Wow. Somehow March is important in this case. Maybe the meeting will be in March. Or maybe March, you remember like this magic stream, March events, or maybe you did something for another person, or you met one person that will bring another person later. And May. It's important. You know what? December as well. I don't know why I pulled the third one, but just it seems like I felt so. All right, so wow, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. This is it for you. Please like, share, and comment below if it resonates and how much it resonates. And of course, if you want to have a private reading with you, you're always welcome. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the group number 4, so let's see how you will meet your soulmate. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow, another one, another Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Okay, so you know what, with these cards I feel like with 2 Queens of Pentacles, there's definitely a very strong sign that can be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars in their chart. And it can be through work or through like-minded people, you know, like through colleagues or through, you know, hobby clubs, through people that are thinking the same way like you, or thinking like you, are at the same page. So it's some kind of a club, of interest, club of hobbies, club of something. So I feel like a lot of things in common that you have in a particular community, society, or like, yeah, you know. And through that people you may meet your soulmate. But for some of you it can be through work or because of work, so somehow the connection can be to financial part or to work. But you know, with this 10 of Pentacles, it can can give the message of family situation, you know, and someone who is older in your family with big experience, you know. So I can be you know, the gathering, I feel like community is quite prominent here. So it can be the gathering somewhere, and yeah, even for some of you, I feel like, you know, I know someone who will be interested in your services, or you need to talk to that guy, you need to talk to that girl or to that woman, and probably that will be a very interesting connection that can help you in your business, or considering that hobby that you're discussing, or just in life, you know, and that will be them. High Priestess is speaking about that actually you know about that the soulmate is coming, because some other tarot readers, energy healers, readers, astrologers, and all other light workers already that you've been connected to already told you that. So you are aware of that phenomenon, that the soulmate is coming into your life. And you know, with some Pentacles, it seems like you've been wanting for that meeting for a really long time. So it seems like you really wanted that for a while already, for many years, even for some of you, for just even the whole life. It depends on how old you are, but you really wanted that. And then this person will come. It's like, you know, it's I feel like it's more a reward for your waiting, because you were so patient for so long time that it's finally coming. And this is with the High Priestess, definitely the divine timing, the divine meeting. So all 4 piles are so significant. I mean, like, really, it is fated. Wow. So the time is amazing. Gaia nurturing, again a lot of earth energy, guys. It's like unbelievable. It seems like it is you're manifesting your soulmate. It seems like probably, you know, with the guy, I feel like your soul was calling, that kind of soul is calling your soulmate, and it will come. High Priestess of Spirit, again High Priestess, and this is the spiritual card, again like another card of spirituality. So definitely you both are quite spiritual, and this is the spiritual journey that you're going through. So for some of you, of course, if you are a tarot reader, if you are a psychic in any way, and light worker, it seems like you know about that they are coming into your life, and you even know without me how you will meet them. Because, you know, with these 2 cards, actually it's a bit closed information, hidden, like a secret for others. You know that it's speaking and giving the information to me that please ask yourself the questions. The question can be, yeah, deep knowing, wonderful. The question is answered by yourself. With a Demonstrate Love, Dragon Slayer, and the Crossroads, with the statue and some kind of a church or the building in a city, and again a kind of a garden in front of the building. So garden for me, you know, I feel it's a community. It's kind of a probably even big circle of people who know you, or through whom they will bring this person into your life. It's kind of recommendation, you know, okay, talk to her, talk to him, and you will get this connection. And this crossroad, I feel like it's more, probably they will need your guidance. They will need your opinion in a way, you know, because they will be standing on the crossroads, and they will ask you for the piece of advice, for your opinion of how you see the situation. Like you are kind of counseling them, because they know that you're really good at it. And you know what, like I feel with also these cards, it's just now confirming that actually you have your experience. You are an expert in something, in a family situation or in work situation or in anything that is like, you know how to make it stable, you know how to make it work and have a good result at a particular question or thing or issue. And yeah, with this priestess cards, that could deep knowing you will be the expert for them in some area of the life, or yeah, with the work, but also at the same time probably they know something else that they can be expert as well later on. So it's definitely like consulting thing is here. Again, with these cards, Gaia, nurturing energy of the earth, as soon as you're grounded, as soon as you are not flying in the dreams, and not only dreaming, you will manifest that person in your life, because you know. This is the deep knowledge, you know. Yeah, it speaks of two things here, that you already know that this person is coming to life because you've been told that, or probably you feel it inside. Maybe you saw that person in your dreams or in your meditation, in your visions. And you know exactly, the thing is that it doesn't matter how you will meet in this case. It seems like it doesn't matter at all, because it can happen in different ways. The thing that matters is that you will meet each other. And you know, I feel like with a demonstrate love, find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. That means for me that when you meet this person will start demonstrate their love to you, and you will feel that connection, and that they're very nurturing towards you. And you know, they're very stable. You know, I see the picture that the person is just standing still, and you are dancing around and playing around and moody or shouting and calm and still, and then again doing some stuff, but the person is so stable and solid in your life that they will not go easily away at all, because they come to stay. And that card is speaking about dragon slayers, that you are protected. And that person will protect you in a way. If you need any kind of support and protection, well, with this meeting you will feel it, that's the one, because I feel so, you will feel so secure and protected, that even something can happen in your life, you know that you have someone with this person. You will feel that. For some of you, I feel like, okay, not for some of you, for many of you, that this person is quite wealthy. They're quite experienced. And you too. I mean, like, it's quite, you know, this age, yeah. I feel like it's not that young age when you're meeting each other. Or for those who are quite young, it seems like you're quite mature too. So it's not about age, it's better to say, it's about maturity, like how mature you are. Because this is the question of being the expert, this is the question of knowing how to deal with this coming relationship, because it will be different, with a lot of care and love. material, like manifesting in your life, giving you a lot of things, giving you the family, giving you the love, the care, the tangible things, the house. With this person, you will have the house. Even for some of you, I feel like the person will give you the house, or the person will give you the protection, and for them it will be the house. It can be the emotional situation, very sweet and calm inside. It can be just literally the house. They will give you the house where you can live and be safe and comfortable. And family, for some of you, can be with kids, or just maybe if you have already kids, and that will be the house or the place where you will be living all together and be happy. The connection is very strong and very deep. Okay, so when you meet each other, how fast will it be, or how in general will it develop your relationship? Connect with the nature. It's unbelievable. Look at that. It will be steady. It will be, like it will not be like a rush or like hurry up, let's marry. No, it will be very solid. It's step after step that will be developed in something really like unbreakable, unstoppable, unbreakable, strong, solid, with really great foundation. It's wow, unbelievable. You are rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So it seems like you will be or traveling a lot together, or you will be just spending a lot of time outdoors, just having some weekends off, or just enjoying the time, quality time together. But I feel also like probably the house itself will be with a garden, and with like in the place that the neighbors will not be so close to you, so you will have some space, like maybe in a very green area, and I feel like a fresh air, like birds are singing. That's very important. It's very interesting that the spirit is not telling you actually how you will meet exactly. Yes, some things like through community, through experienced person, probably through, but at the same time, like it's all about how it will be, and it comes because it's supposed to be so. And even for some of you, it's very personal, it seems, reading, because each of you who already did the readings or saw that person in your visions, felt it, how you will meet, how it will happen. Or probably if you don't know, it again means that it doesn't matter, it will happen. So just what you really waited for so long time, it is happening. The guidance, your wish is granted. I feel it's coming to you quite soon. What you've asked for is coming true. Yeah, it's corresponding with all these cards, a lot of pentacles. You're receiving a gift from the universe because of this person. This person is a gift for you. It's a gift for your soul. You're probably, even like when you were a child, you were dreaming or about a particular scenario, a particular fairy tale. Maybe you like a particular movie that you really love, and that will talk about actually your story. What about timing? Okay, let's pick up some. Soon, yeah, I told you, it's coming soon. I definitely felt it, like it's what you were waiting for so long time. It's coming then soon. Winter. Okay, one more. So at winter, something triggered that, I feel. And March. Wow. Winter, I feel like, yeah, for some of you can be March soon. So coming weeks, right? Winter, it's for some of you, it can be that it was triggered, your transformation, or maybe you started opening your heart, or maybe you saw the dream, the meditation, the vision. But also next winter will be very important. Or it can be Sagittarius, for example, right? Or maybe you were born in winter, you are of these signs. Also can be the birthday for this person or for you. But also these two significant months, coming months, and the previous month, like winter time, and the forward of the time that will come next winter. But in Australia, the winter will be the summer for Europe and America and Russia. So for some of you, it can be, if you are watching from Australia or the person is from Australia, there can be winter like June, July, August as well. And again, June, July, it's the eclipse time. So very significant time. All right, so this is it. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, and comment below how it resonates. And yeah, see you next time. Thank you. Bye.